Hello fellow vampires, I'm a Nosferatu, a prowler in particular, and this is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhunt. Yep, the train station, the most popular spot in the game. I mean, who wouldn't want to spawn in the middle of nowhere with no loot and no enemies inside? It's like I have the whole place for myself, because I do. The Nosferatu Prowler, the pinnacle of vampire beauty.
Oh man, she's so fun, dude. You're all over it. Go! Go!
Starting the round, it's important to look around. This way you can spot loot easily and also see potential mortals to sip on. I drink from one measly human and suddenly the whole world knows my business. Guess that's what I get for being a little bit too thirsty. I have a plan. See that witness over there? Time to make them my next meal, and then I'll back into the shadows where I belong. After a 70-second wait, that is. The things you do for a little sip of blood. It looks like someone didn't get the memo about poison clouds being bad for vampires too. I mean, sure, I'm drinking human blood to gain strength, but at least I have some self-preservation instincts. This other vampire though, not so much. He keeps standing in my poison cloud like it's some kind of new age body detox bar treatment. I guess I shouldn't be surprised when he dropped down to the ground, but hey, I'll take my first kill however I can get it. Maybe next time he thinks twice about treating my poison cloud like a unicorn fart. It looks like I have been going a little crazy with the human blood drinking because I'm starting to look like a walking pharmacy. I mean, check out all of these blood boosts at the bottom of the screen. It's like I got my own personal vending machine of vampire powers. I can activate passive healing, reduce cooldowns, and even boost my melee damage. It's like the ultimate cheat code. That is if you don't mind looking like a Nosferatu on a bad hair day, but hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? With heightened senses, I see there is some shooting going on. I think there are two kind of people. Those who run towards the shooting to be part of the fun, and those who run away to survive. I'm the first one, while I should be the second one to survive longer, but I think you can only learn how to engage when you engage. With yet another blood hunt on me, I approach the Entity, an NPC camp on the map that seeks out to eradicate all unlive, me included. But for today, I win this one. Not only do I get a sip of the evil boys, but I also start my last booster. While I was still searching through the Entity camp, I encounter another undead. He was probably just as surprised as I was. With my bats not only highlighting him but also boosting the damage I do to him, I managed to take him down after a long and goofy fight. I do love the big crossbow as a weapon because those poison clouds don't do much damage, but they're very consistent. I stumbled into my third blood hunt when attacking a vampire just drinking from a mortal. Another 80 seconds added to my counter. He tries to hide from me, but me and my bats are making it impossible for him. And while he unpacked his undead Capri-Sun, I just take him down. While looting, I get shot from the roof of a house, and this fight should become one of the wonkiest of this round. I can't reload in time, it seems, and then I potato every single shot, while he hits a few more than I do. I guess once the adrenaline is up and goes up too much, this starts happening. And also, to be fair, I'm still new to this game. In the end, I get taken out and slowly die to the red gas. My attacker, though, just stands there, going down with me. I'm using my first respawn to spawn right next to an entity camp. Whoops. With my heightened senses, I see a player running and I shoot him. And then I realize I do not have extra lives anymore and I hardly have looted. So I'd rather leave. From the roof of a house I see another vampire running and I decide to engage. While I potato the first shots, I at least hit the others. The red gas that is coming in is doing the rest, knocking him out, so I can finally finish him. The next vampire runs towards me and tries to engage me, which kind of goes wrong for him. Standing there stunned, trying to hit the right buttons, he takes all the bullets I gift him to his face. That almost felt unfair. The player number is shrinking, and if I want to get more kills, I have to listen to the audio clues more than before. Also, heightened senses helped me to find the location of where these shots come from, so well, let's go! The vampire I find close to the shots was almost about to leave and rushes up a wall, so I follow him. No shield and still with a standard respawn gear, I'm not so sure if that's a good idea, but I guess here we go again. He flees from me, but then very smartly bamboozles me when suddenly standing in front of me. And what follows is the most badass cat and mouse chase you will ever see in this game. Me, the cat obviously, finished him after what felt an eternity. And now finally some armor. Looks like I tried to play it safe this time. 4 players left and I see another vampire jumping in the distance. I misaimed my bets the first time trying to make the boy visible, but after my cooldown is gone, the second one hits perfectly and I can jump in to engage. Looks like I'm facing a disco clothing siren boy here. He tries to flashbang me, but goes down before the animation is finished. Good for me, pretty bad for him. And now to my lucky find. The double blades, my favorite melee weapon in this game, just lay there, waiting to be picked up by me. And I did not realize by the time I started fighting this very well-dressed vampire in front of me, that this was only us left. The double blades heal you when you attack with them, which saved me a few times here. In the end, I managed to get a win. In fact, my very first solo win in Bloodhunt with 9 kills. And now you want to try out Bloodhunt yourself? It's free on Steam and it has a free battle pass right now that you can play through.